Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre Rare. Today we're doing the Whitechapel Make It Bleed cocktail. Now, I never really listened to Whitechapel before. I kind of listened to like a tiny little bit just to get an idea of what Whitechapel is and what the Make It Bleed song is. It's a very hard-hitting song. It's a lot of energy. It's all screaming. I mean, I can listen to Five Finger Death Punch, and most of those are screaming, but there's some melody to it too. I can listen to Slipknot because it's kind of the same way. It's a lot of screaming, but there's some melody. This is a lot of screaming. I can't understand a word they said. But from what I'm getting from the title, apparently it makes something bleed. And this is going to have a lot of red color to it. It's going to be potent because these are all 1 ounces. Only a half ounce of sour mix, so this is going to be something that's not going to have much of a chaser. So it's going to be potent. It's a Long Island iced tea recipe. Let's show you how this is made. And this is also going to be a shake and strain. First thing I'll do, take 1 ounce of your vodka. Oop. I'll get that later. I'm going to take 1 ounce of rum. One ounce tequila. And 1 ounce of gin. Then you're going to take a half ounce of your triple sec. Well, consider how much is going into that. This ain't much for the sweetness. That's going to give you a sweetness. I have a feeling I love Long Island iced teas, but this is going to be a potent one. Yeah. Then we'll take a half ounce of cherry vodka. Yeah, I have the little tiny 50 milliliter. It's either this or the big 1.75, and I'm not going to use that much of that, so go the cheap dollar route. It works. Does the job. It's already bleeding. Take surprisingly a half ounce, not much, of our sour mix. Give that a shake. Hopefully this time I can get it off with no problem. Last time it was a pain in the ass. That's good. Oh shit. It's the same way. Damn. So I'm gonna take that, strain it in. It's not very red, it's pink. That's only because of all the aeration from the bubbles, so that'll dissipate. Then you want to take that, top that with your Mountain Dew Code Red. There you have it, the Whitechapel Make It Bleed cocktail. Now, there's not very many red Long Islands I've seen, other than obviously I can't remember the exact name of it, the one that has a cranberry in it. That's one I know of. There's one that uses slow gin, but this is a red one. It's not gonna taste like those. It's gonna be a little bit different. But considering the fact this only has half ounce of sour mix and the splash of soda, it's gonna be potent. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it's strong. It does have a bit of a sweetness to it, but not as much as you would normally expect that you will get from a Long Island. Because I was saying you're only putting a half ounce of that, half ounce of cherry. That's this, the sour or triple sec and the cherry vodka. Now is it your soda? Your only things that are giving that some sweetness. It's not much compared to the fact that you're putting 4 ounces of other alcohols in there, so you're tasting that alcohol. I'm definitely tasting tequila in there because, as I said earlier in the last episode, the Jose Cuervo Tradicional, it's a very potent flavored tequila. It's a good tequila. It's the only good Jose Cuervo. Don't ever buy Especial. I mentioned it earlier. But it's one of the better ones of their brands. But it's a very potent flavor to it. So it does stand out in pretty much anything you put it in. Now if you use like Suerto tequila, or Suerte tequila rather, it's not going to have as much of a potency. It's going to be a little more mild. It's not going to stand out as much as that does. Because that's one thing about the Suerte tequila. It's a very mild, very flavorful tequila that you would love to drink over ice. But, I mean, this isn't a bad cocktail. It's just really potent. It's a lot of alcohol in there. Because usually if I were to make a Long Island, just the basic Long Island, but up my ingredients to 1 ounce or an ounce and a half, I would put at least an ounce and a half of your triple sec and an ounce, 2 ounces maybe of your sour mix, because that helps balance out that potency you're normally putting in there. But it's a very decent cocktail. It's tasty, a little potent, but maybe that's what it's supposed to be, because if you ever watch the song, it's a very hard-hitting song. It's what I would consider death metal, and it's Make It Bleed. It's bleeding. It's blood red. It's not bad, though. Definitely should try it out. It does have a lot of flavor. I do gotta admit that. Man, you can taste that alcohol. But it's a good cocktail, Jesse. And I hope you liked it. Definitely like us on Facebook/Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Visit Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus. Check out all of our videos. Visit our Patreon account. Donate what you can. But as always, drink responsibly.